I got a problem already. And I inform both officers, if you are found to be committing perjury on the witness stand, you can be arrested right here and right now. You can be arrested because you act under the color of state law. And they have to exercise what they say with caution. That's why they're very, very careful of how they answer a question. And when they get confused, they look at the prosecutor. Oh, we want to object. Notice at the time they ask for an objection. The officer might incriminate himself or might make a statement or restatement of something that he shouldn't have stated. That's going to lead the revised code to not being active.
That happened on my trial. I asked him, I said, have you ever had any complaints filed against you to the internal affairs for harassment towards people of different nationalities?
And what did he say?
He said no, but as soon as he said no, the prosecutor was like, I object. And the judge was like, well, I'm not allowed because he already answered. It was too late for me, take it back and strike from the record.
What you want to do now is make a note of this. Take the officer's name down and then go to internal affairs and tell him you want his performance work history. It's called performance work history. And one of the officers that Bandalay seen, Haber, we found out that he had wrecked 3 police cars, failed to show for jury duty, was in another accident scene when he's supposed to be at another thing.
Credibility is shot.
His credibility is shot. That's why they haven't produced a transcript yet. And he arrested my son in front of the house in 2007 after I got him out of Twin Valley on a petition to writ of habeas corpus. And this officer was sent to stalk me and my son. And when I asked him at trial, remember you came to the house on Harvard and you took my son to jail? I said, why were you at that house? I was on a call from Montgomery County. I said, no, sir, Montgomery County Sheriff Department said they don't even know you. They never called you. The prosecutor said, object, you got to answer. He was answering. He was scared. No. I said, the Illuminati sent you there. But we were working with the Illuminati then. And that case that happened 2 years ago. The same officer, Haber, the one was on the witness stand, came to our house one night on 975 Harvard in 2007. Claimed he was there on a call from the Sheriff Department because of a shooting. He shouldn't have said that. Then he said it at trial. 2 years later, he forgot. I got you. Finally got you. And now, the RICO I got on filing, I got cases from Yale and Harvard and Princeton. And a case like in a 19-year running continuous lawsuits filed against me for prosecution leads up to the RICO Act, the Racketeering Influenced Corrupt Organization. They know I'm on the verge of overturning the 1990 case now. We got the Ohio Supreme Court ruling that I won several $1 million. Already had it. And we got the lawsuit printed off from Lexus, the Macintosh computers at the University of Davis. The House Supreme Court came here in 1992. We call it incognito because nobody knows that they were here. And they affirmed the assault and battery put against me in that same courthouse, where they told me that we killing all niggas. And in Screws versus United States in 1945 in Georgia, 5 white police beat Robert Hall in front of the courthouse and drug him into the courthouse dead. Dead. Killed him. As he was getting out of the police cruiser. And they were indicted under the 14th Amendment and held liable for his death. A lot of blacks don't know that. And in Giles versus Alabama, 5,000 black people sued 3 judges because they wouldn't allow them to vote because they were black. That was a First and 14th and Fifth Amendment violation, which the Supreme Court states nobody shall tamper any violation under the Constitution. All 12 judges concurred that all judges will pay each qualified voter $5,000 each and $10,000 in punitive. In 1926, bruh. You know what that's
money back then.
what's up with that? What's up with that? I've been searching voting rights, researching those cases, what they did to blacks. They couldn't go into the ballot box, couldn't go into the polls.
For real?
How you doing?
How are you doing?
I haven't seen you in a while.
How did you get out of place?
But yeah, but we what you going through is just an extension of the same attitude. And by the time you get done with this case, you're gonna see exactly how the system works. It seems small and minute, but it really ain't. These cases fit in the fabric of the whole system. They can't afford to lose not 1 inch. They designed to fight you as a whole, as a unit. One continuous circle. And the stand that you taking is gonna put a glitch in that fabric. People think, oh man, pay that little stuff, man. Get out of here. Sometimes you gotta stand on a moral, because this is the past. Reading the law, reading their law. One thing they can't defeat. Because like I said, they can't change the statutes. I don't care how black you is. And a lot of black people say we haven't been afforded our rights. I got 37 cases on my e-drive and show you. Black people were winning lawsuits against white judges and prosecutors. Winning. It went to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court called the state of Alabama high-handed and violators of the law. They told them that. The state of Alabama. And so we got to continue to fight on this kind of level. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Medgar Evers didn't have the opportunity to, because they were in the heat of the battle. And they knew they were going to die. And we live in proof of that. If they had conceded and let it go, they would have lived to kill another day. And, this fight been fought on all kinds of fronts, bro. I'm telling you. It was black people standing